As I stepped into the Grand Hotel ballroom hosting my wife's law firm launch celebration, a wave of pride surged through me. She had poured her heart into building this practice from nothing, and I was eager to stand by her side. I adjusted my tie, clutched a bouquet of flowers, and mentally rehearsed the heartfelt words I planned to share with her. The room hummed with energy, guests in elegant attire, champagne glasses clinking, and laughter weaving through lively conversations. There she was, at the heart of it all, glowing in a sleek black gown, radiating a confidence I'd never seen before. I couldn't wait to surprise her, having arrived earlier than she expected. Navigating through the vibrant crowd, my steps faltered when I caught snippets of conversation from a cluster of her colleagues near the bar. Their laughter was sharp, their words slicing into me like a blade. "No surprise she climbed to partner so quickly," one woman snickered. "Being so close to the senior partner has its advantages." Their cruel chuckles echoed in my ears. My heart plummeted. At first, I convinced myself I'd misheard. They couldn't be talking about her. But then a man leaned in, his voice low and certain. "It's not just rumors. It's fact. Everyone knows about her and Mr. Anderson. Half the reason this firm even exists is him." The glass in my hand shook, my vision blurring as a wave of dizziness hit me, the room's walls seeming to close in. I wanted to brush it off, to call it vicious gossip, but their unwavering tone left no room for doubt. My wife's achievements, which I believed were born of relentless dedication, now felt stained. From a distance, I watched her. Her laughter came too easily, her hand grazed Mr. Anderson's arm too casually, and the way she leaned into his whispered words twisted my gut. His hand, resting just a moment too long on her lower back, confirmed every fear I didn't want to face. I should have confronted her right then, but my feet wouldn't move. Instead, I sank into a chair at an empty table, the bouquet still clutched tightly, my throat constricting with unshed tears. My chest felt like it carried the weight of every vow we'd made, now shattered before my eyes. When she finally spotted me, her face brightened with surprise. "You're here!" she exclaimed, pressing a kiss to my cheek as if nothing was amiss. For a fleeting moment, I almost forced a smile, tempted to play along. But the colleague's words rang in my mind, and as I searched her eyes for any hint of guilt, I found none. She was too skilled at masking it. "Of course I'm here," I murmured, my smile tight. "I wouldn't miss your big night." She paraded me around, introducing me as her devoted husband, the one who'd always supported her dreams. I shook hands, nodded politely, but inside, I was unraveling. When Mr. Anderson approached, my blood surged with anger. His friendly grin and compliments about my wife felt like taunts, and his congratulating me for sharing her with the world was a bitter mockery. My wife's nervous glance between us said more than words could, though neither of us spoke the truth lingering in the air. The evening dragged on, each laugh and toast ringing hollow. I'd come to celebrate her triumph, but instead, I'd uncovered her deception. The firm, the celebration, the applause, it all felt like a meticulously crafted facade. When she asked why I was so quiet as we left, I mumbled something about exhaustion. Her warm smile and the way she leaned against me felt lifeless. The drive home was silent, my hands clenching the steering wheel until my knuckles whitened. That night, as she slept soundly beside me, I stared at the ceiling, my mind racing with questions. How many lies had she woven? How long had this affair been hidden, and had I merely been a tool for her ambitions? The next morning, I faced her. I laid bare what I'd heard, what I'd seen, and the pain tearing through me. She froze, her face drained of color, and for once, her quick wit failed her. After a heavy silence, she confessed. Yes, she'd been with him. Yes, it had gone on for months. Yes, he'd boosted her career. Her tears didn't sway me. 3 weeks later, we sat across from each other in a lawyer's office, the air thick with unspoken pain. She kept her eyes down, shame etched into her features, as I signed the divorce papers. Each pen stroke lifted a fraction of the betrayal's weight. When she signed her side, I walked away without a backward glance. Our marriage ended not in a blaze of arguments, but with the quiet finality of ink on paper, sealing the end of our story forever.